Can you come here, please?
No.
You're under arrest.
I'm not
arrest.
You can't arrest me! Get off of me! No! Why are you doing this?
It's one thing to steal from a store. It's another thing to successfully get it out of the door.
How's it going? We can go in here and talk. We're gonna walk in there. Stop. Do it.
The two are not the same, and not all shoplifters finish the second task.
I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts. Shut up.
So what happens to the ones who don't? Let's find out.
Where's your receipt at?
My receipt is right here.
Okay, give me your receipt.
Because I have 2 transactions.
Okay, excellent. There's that, Miss Daisy.
Okay.
This purse does not belong to you. This purse belongs to the store. I watched you take this off the shelf and tear the tags off. These do not belong to you. This does not belong to you. I watched you put this inside the purse. Please don't grab any of the stolen merchandise. Please don't grab anything out of the purse, okay?
Go ahead.
Walmart shoplifter. Meet Herndon, a young woman who thought she had gotten away with shoplifting. But unknown to her, the officer on duty was watching her on CCTV when she removed the tag off a purse she hadn't paid for. On top of this, she's also bagged 3 pairs of women's underwear without paying. Now, she had been caught and she wasn't ready for it. What was supposed to be a simple pick and run became so much more complicated.
Bring your cart, come back inside the store. I don't want to embarrass you in the parking lot.
You're not going to be.
Bring your cart, come back inside the store, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Bring your cart inside the store, please.
I'm coming inside the store.
Now.
I am coming out. I don't know what you're looking for. What are you looking for?
You go back to this door right here.
See?
Ma'am, push the cart inside the store.
I'm putting my cart inside the store before I snap. Oh, wow.
Herndon continued to deny taking any items illegally from the store. While complaining and disrespecting the officer and staff, she returned the stolen items and demanded a refund. The officer reminded her of her crimes and that she needed to pay for the stolen items, but Herndon was not ready to cooperate.
They're $3. Oh my goodness. I done set up there and front all of it. That's why exactly I don't come here. Do not come to this Walmart because y'all be on. If that's the case, you could have easily said.
Okay, first of all, stop. Stop all that. Back away from the cart, ma'am. Back away from the cart.
I'm backing away, giving you.
Where's your receipt at?
My receipt is right here.
Okay, give me your receipt.
Because I have 2 transactions.
Okay, excellent. There's that, Miss Daisy.
Okay.
This purse does not belong to you. This purse belongs to the store. I watched you take this off the shelf and tear the tags off.
You got that? Thank you. I can go into my wallet.
No, you cannot. Not right now.
What do you mean?
Because I've stopped you for a lawful reason. No, you cannot go into your wallet. I don't know what's inside your wallet. Please step over here, okay?
Okay, that's it.
Miss Daisy, I'm gonna walk her down to the office and then we'll come.
Can you just tell her to put
walk this way for me,
put my
please.
money back on my
Ma'am.
card?
Hold this for
Walk this way for me,
Can you put
please.
my money back on my
Walk
card
this
and get my
way.
refund?
You'll get this in a second. Walk this way.
I would tell
All
y'all.
this is stand here.
Y'all can take
Let's
all
walk
of
this
that,
way.
'cause I don't want it.
Ma'am, leave everything in the cart and walk this way.
$300 for
That's
all my
fine.
stuff.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Walk this.
When they got to the office, Miss Herndon continued to deny shoplifting and tried to negotiate her way out. She requested the officer let her go, return the things she had taken from the store, and get a complete refund for the things she paid for. You could say she was feeling confident.
I'm going to step inside. She got what she wanted. If that's the case, here go my food stamp card. Give me back all my money on them. And I will leave. I will simply leave. I don't want shit from Walmart. I'll go to Walmart on 441. Period. I'm not writing down. I'm not going to have my name legally.
Have a seat.
Nothing because I ain't do shit.
Have
No,
a
I'm
seat.
standing up because
No,
I'm
you're going to
trying to
have a seat.
Sadly for Herndon, the officer was not buying her demand, and her patience was thinning. If only she knew things would become even worse.
What is this? You need to communicate.
I've already told you what you've been stopped for.
Okay, you said shoplifting with the purse and you didn't pay for your penny.
That's correct.
And I paid for everything else.
my soda by my
Okay, that's fine. So they're going to go through the
She
cart.
want me to pay for the pennies. swipe my card.
I know. I said
Oh,
put it
go
by my
ahead
candy.
and go ahead and just refund me my money back, and I'll go somewhere else. It's
Okay.
simple. What doesn't work that way?
You don't just get to leave
Why do I not get to leave?
because you're being stopped.
I'm being.
I don't understand why this is so hard for you to understand.
Where's my wallet?
I have your wallet.
Okay, can I have my wallet?
No, you cannot.
Why can, okay, you can keep that. I'll get something.
Now in cuffs, the officer requested backup and began the documentation to send her to jail. But even in this situation, Herndon was still showing anxious and violent behavior.
And I'm trying to get.
I told you to stop.
What the f is you doing that for? You sitting up here? No, you not. You not.
Turn over.
You not
Turn
gonna
over
do
now.
that. You not gonna sit up here and put me on my f***ing face and I'm a f***ing woman. You break something.
On the ground now. On the ground now.
What did you talk?
On the ground now.
You done made me
On the ground now.
She showed no remorse or acknowledgement for her crime.
Give me
Have a
Give
seat.
me my refund. Give me my refund so I can get out of here now. Cause I gotta go to work tomorrow. Give me my refund now.
It was time to take her to jail.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
I'm just ready to go.
Go.
She got what she wanted. They got what they wanted. All they wanted was their pennies. Have your bag. You want me to pay $200? That's fine. Let me go. I paid for everything else.
They're calling 2 Bravo 6.
And he still have not yet loosened his cup. So if I cut up and I act a fool, it's on you.
It was tough getting her out of the office, outside, and into the police van without the resistance and the violence. But even with all her prowess, she couldn't beat 2 officers in cuffs. In summary, Herndon was charged with resisting an officer without violence and theft of items worth a total of $326.75. The amount included the $300 worth of items she claimed she paid for, the $3 women's underwear, and the $17.75 purse she had taken off the shelf. But if you think this woman was a handful, wait till you see our next case. The officers were literally out of breath with this one.
I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts. Shut up.
Robert Banks, cloth stealer. It happened on the 11th of April 2021 at around 3 p.m. The New Haven Walmart security team was, as always, in the security office monitoring the surveillance when an officer spotted Robert running out of the store after taking an item without paying. When the officer spotted Robert, he was already on the move. Knowing he had already been caught, Robert started to apologize for stealing, claiming that he only took 1 t-shirt. Hard to believe, the officer cuffed him and started to search him for stolen items.
I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts. Shut up. Give me the keys. I only sell t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts. What do you got there, bro? What do you got there? I only got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts. I only sell shirt and t-shirts. Give me your hand. All right, sir. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Vice President Biden, let me bring you into this conversation. Quick response.
His phone.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just got the
I'm secure right now. You can slow it down.
After being checked for more than 2 minutes, the officers confiscated more than 1 t-shirt, some pair of underwear, socks, and 1 army-printed jacket. They also found packets of cigarettes on him and proved that he was under the influence of alcohol. Robert claimed he had only started taking the substance when his best friend died. Still, the officers asked for his ID and proceeded to confirm if he had ever been in similar trouble before.
It's not coyotes that ran them over. Their parents were with them. They got separated from their parents. And it makes us a laughing stock. Violates everything else who we are as a nation.
Right there. Let me ask you a question.
Alright, well, over now. Okay, so he's got
Literal kids in danger. Remember what AOC did
This, when she had her hand.
I was just trying to get out.
Why didn't you just stop, man?
I didn't know he was behind me.
Democrats.
I had nerve.
After documentation, the officers told Robert they had no other option but to send him to detention.
I'm sorry. I didn't know nobody was behind me.
What's your name?
Yeah,
I was trying to avoid this.
I know.
I was like, yo, he just said you don't see me trying to avoid that.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
Thank you, miss.
are you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay. So our policy and procedure says you have to be processed at detention because of everything that happened with this incident. If you had just stopped in there and said, okay, I'll give you the stuff back, you would have handed you a summons, you would have walked away. Okay? But because of everything else that escalated, because of you trying to escape and the actions that you took, you have to be processed.
I never seen him behind me.
Would you please continue listening to me?
In the end, Robert was charged with larceny of the 6th degree and for interfering with an officer of the law. Sent to detention, he was locked up for only a few hours before being released on $2,500 bond. Speaking of interference, the next person didn't only interfere with arrest, he caused a scene, got physical, and even had an accomplice.
How's it going? We can go in here and talk. We're gonna walk in there. Stop. Don't.
Self-checkout scam. Because the line on the checkout stand can be so long at times, self-checkout technology was invented. But some people, like Eduardo, saw it as an opportunity to shoplift. The only problem was that the officers had already caught him before he shoplifted. Eduardo and the other suspicious-looking man had been spotted on surveillance filling up 2 duffel bags with many items. While they shopped, while they acted like they wanted to check out afterward, they only processed the Halloween costume and left out everything they had stuffed into the duffel bags. They had no idea that security was on to them every step of the way.
He's got the basket. He's going through checkouts, okay? Let me know if he blows past.
The officer studied both of them until they made the move. After Eduardo handed the TV to his alleged lookout, he grabbed the duffel bags and walked right past the checkout stand without paying. But the officers were already on alert, and as you can already tell, they were not going to escape so easily.
Is everyone with him or just him? Okay. Okay. Blue bag's still in, and it looks like it has stuff in it. Oh, he's got more than one blue bag? Okay. Which one? Alright.
It's too bad our guy didn't take the surprise well.
How's it going? We can go in here and talk.
Seeing that even the taser made no difference, the security team needed to call for backup. But Eduardo wasn't planning on getting arrested. In other words, things had escalated. Now that he had been caught, the once terrifying man became what you could refer to as a softie.
Get on the ground! Put your ass behind your back! Hurry up! Let me talk to you. Get the on the ground. This guy out there. You're making me do it.
But look at it like this. While officers caught their breath, you could catch the alleged partner in crime loitering around the area. Though he claimed that he was not with the shoplifter, but was there with his girlfriend, the officers were suspicious and advised him to leave the premises. Long story short, he didn't leave, so he got served.
Let me get a couple things. I'll be back to interview you, sir. Man, you said you were walking your friends. Take off.
I know, I'm my girlfriend.
Take off. You've been following back and forth with this guy. Go. I know you're with him. Leave.
Okay, I pay for my shit. I got money in my fucking pocket.
Leave.
All right.
You can walk around and away.
Touch me too. What's wrong with you, ho? I'm telling my girlfriend to get his car keys.
This, he was with him. His wife. Yeah. It was just a scuffle inside. Yeah, we were following him. We were watching him. So.
I take that one thing and then he decided to take off with all this stuff. Yeah.
Following this, both suspects were taken into the police car, and the officers in charge went back into Walmart to get a statement because they needed to investigate the status of the alleged accomplice even further.
I'll tell you, that's the last time when my body says intervene on behalf of an officer, I'm intervening.
Well, I'm glad you had the intention, because not everybody's trying to help us out here.
Screw that, and I couldn't believe that staff was telling me, don't get involved, sir, don't get involved. So when I saw that arm swing around going for that guy's gun, I said, heck if I'm not going to get involved. I feel bad, actually, now that I didn't, because I was standing right there. I mean, there's no reason why
Oh, so you did it.
in pinning him down.
You did more than enough, sir.
At the end of it all, the suspect was charged with shoplifting and conspiracy to commit a felony. On the other hand, Eduardo had a much longer crime list with charges that included shoplifting, conspiracy to commit shoplifting, possession of controlled substances, trafficking in controlled substances, resisting evading, and obstructing an officer. But to everyone's surprise, and maybe yours, the New Mexico District Attorney dismissed all charges against both men. Now here's a lady who showed 10 times more drama getting arrested.
Can you come here, please?
No.
You're under
No,
arrest.
I'm not under arrest.
You
You can't arrest me! Get off of me! No! Why are you doing this?
Woman goes absolutely nuts. Meet Rakia Ray Spillers, probably the only shoplifter who has repeatedly shoplifted in a single location 3 times. Right after this conversation, the officer headed for the restroom area where Spillers was, and that's when the surprise was served.
I'm sorry, you said what? You had what? We do not have paperwork from you guys. She always bails out of here.
Have you guys told her not to come back? Okay.
Yep,
I'll need a statement in reference to that. So.
While being apprehended, Spillers started to say some confusing things that made even the officer stop to watch.
Hi there, Randy Wilson, Lafayette Police Department. You're being detained right now. You're not free to leave. Can you come here, please?
No.
Don't go out that door.
It is an emergency.
You're under arrest for trespass.
No.
You're under
No,
arrest
I'm
for
not.
trespass.
I'm not under arrest.
Stop.
I'm not under arrest. I'm not under arrest.
Resist.
I'm not under
Do not
arrest.
resist
I'm
me.
not under arrest.
I'm fighting one. Get down.
It took up to 4 officers and maybe more than 3 minutes to finally get a cuff around her wrist, and all the while she continued to scream. She even mentioned that the president gave her permission to steal and that she would report the cops to the president, whoever she's talking about.
Oh! 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 I'm not supposed to be under arrest. I'm royalty. They gave me the earth and the moon and the solar system just now. They said I could come and get some, but all I have to do is go to the bathroom. And
I think my body camera's
I
on.
just have to go to the bathroom.
You want to go on their side?
And they gave me the universe. The President of the United States gave me permission. It's on the site. It's on the website. Ow! You're sitting on my ankle.
Take a breath.
No, he's hurting my ankle. And you don't even look. This is why you guys are a disgrace. And I am going to tell the President of the United States. Because that is who I'm in contact with.
You're being
You.
audio and video recorded.
Bundled in the legs and chest with a protective helmet on her head, the officer carried her out of the store and into the police vehicle. Then they went on to talk to the store owner for more details concerning her past visits to the store, despite being trespassed.
No. Ow. I'm not working together.
next to you guys. Ow, my leg. My right leg. My left leg. Oh my god, get her away from me. Please get away from me. Please get away from me. No.
You have a helmet.
That one's hurting. That one's on tight. Too tight. Please don't. I had a vision. Please don't do this to me right now. You guys. This is meant to be recorded cameras too. No, I'm not. This isn't my fault. You said I wasn't gonna go to jail for the rest of my life. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? Please stop. Please let me go. I'm not supposed to go to jail.
Yeah, the ice creams are ours. I could scan the other ones to tell them that they're ours.
Yeah, if you want to, let's do that.
Yeah. But I definitely know she picked up that. She put a couple things back, but then she ran back in. She was kind of all over.
So she definitely had the ice cream
in her hand.
In her hand, and that was found in her bag, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
Keen on pressing charges, Spillers was arrested on suspicion of third-degree assault, second-degree burglary, and resisting arrest. But if you thought Spillers could win a Golden Globe, then you've not met our next case.
You're under arrest. Stop!
I didn't do anything. I can't breathe. Please, sir, believe me. I wasn't resisting.
Woman acts totally dumb. Just about a week before Christmas, Samarin Fuchs went shopping without paying. But when she was caught, she did what most officers would advise you not to do. But after she'd been cuffed, the officers recognized Fuchs like a mother had recognized her child. It turns out that she was a regular at shoplifting and, most of all, running.
I said stop! You're under arrest! Stop! Really, got one running. I said stop! Force is going to be used! There ain't one running. Get under it!
I didn't do anything.
Go over on your stomach.
I didn't do anything. Oh.
Get on your stomach. You have to be on your back.
Needles or anything in your pockets?
No.
Bell Fuchs. Yeah, I didn't recognize you. Ronnie, are you okay with anything?
It's hard to breathe right now.
Yeah, just from running?
No.
Okay. Hey, I just want to let you know you're being audio and video recorded. Did I already tell you that?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now you're being audio and video recorded. You have a car somewhere? You have a car somewhere that we need?
Resisting.
You have a car somewhere? Okay.
It's okay.
You have a car nearby? No? Okay. So other than the hard to breathe thing, anything else injuring you right now or?
My ribs.
Okay. So
My ribs hurt.
Ribs hurt?
I wasn't trying to.
But this time, it seemed like Fuchs had crossed the line. Apparently, she went into the dressing room with a tall pile of jeans and came out with nothing. Even when the shop owners asked her to return what she had taken, Samarin Fuchs kept walking towards the exit. Not so surprisingly, the law has caught up with her again.
You guys are employees, not loss prevention.
Right.
So just make sure that you have selection, concealment, constant observation, passing all points of pay, and leave the store. Make sense?
What does that? No.
So when she concealed it was in the dressing room. When she left the store, I need a time, and then the video recording of her leaving the store.
No. Just basically a female later ID'd by the police.
Got it.
Came into the store, selected merchandise, went into the dressing room, came out without merchandise, which...
Right.
Did somebody check the dressing room?
I ran into the dressing room
and
so
she
nothing
beat walking
in there.
out. Well, there was plenty of other stuff in there.
She
but
took like a fat amount.
I knew that there was.
Just be as articulate as you can. Just remember, selection, concealment. Obviously, you don't have constant observation because she went into a dressing room.
Right. Can I do I put in there that I asked her multiple times to just give us our products back walking out of the
Absolutely.
store?
I did too. Even I just said, "Ma'am, give us our product. Ma'am, give us our product."
Yeah, I told her. I said, if you just give me my stuff back, I'll
Yeah,
leave
just
the
be as
cops out of
articulate
it.
as you possibly.
By the time they reached the police station, something had come over the previously ignorant and defensive Fuchs. It's like she was different and even more shocking. Sorry.
I really am sorry for trying to roll over. I couldn't breathe.
Samarin, it would have been simple for you just to stop when I told you to stop. You probably wouldn't be in this position. You don't have any warrants or anything else. You created this problem.
And I apologize.
I didn't lie about anything, Cimarron. You're the, like I said before, you're the one who brought yourself on this. You told the doctor you took it as soon as you got in the back of the patrol car, and I said that couldn't happen.
Absolutely, no, it's not impossible. I can reach my mouth. I don't know why you guys don't think I showed you I could. Like, look at me.
I know you probably could.
There's no reason for me to not.
Okay.
Nonetheless, the apology was a little too late. She was arrested and charged on suspicion of failure to appear, third-degree theft, resistance, and obstruction of an officer.